Why mine always do that? Let me see here. I don't see anyone. Do you have live up? I never see no chats. Yes, well, that would be. That's weird that I can't see this. I see it over there. Hey, wow. Hey, guys. Okay. I can never see my comments over here. That sucks. I can see them on this screen, but I can't see them on this screen.
It's probably.
So I'm gonna look weird because I'm gonna keep looking over here. What's that? That's like a help. That's a feedback box. That's crazy. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So bear with me while I kind of look all over the place because I'm gonna have to look over there for y'all comments. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Happy Friday! This is our first day back in the office. So I'm over here on IG2. So guys, it'd probably be wise to come over here on YouTube because IG back and weird sometimes, cutting me off and all that good stuff. So like I said, today is our first day back in the office since our amazing tour, and it's so much that we had to really like catch up on. Yesterday, you guys caught me when I was at the fabric warehouse very briefly. We had to go in there and kind of prioritize what we needed cut for everyone that placed their fabric bundle orders so we could get that shipped out to you guys. Now, just because you guys see me in there and I'm actually processing bundles, that doesn't mean that the site is live yet because it's not. I told you it would be live next week for new orders. However, right now, all of the students and those that have placed orders prior to, they're the ones that we're actually processing right now. So again, Hey, Ashley. So again, everything is kind of moving along. So expect the site live to go live next week, guys. I've seen a couple of you place some orders while we were on tour. So that as well, it's there, it's placed, so it will be processed. But again, that shipping will not start until next week because they got quite a bit of fabric to cut and actually process. Another thing, so that's the kits, right? I want to say thank you for everyone that kind of showed us love on tour. I want to say thank you for everyone that came and participated on tour. It was a lot, but it was a lot of fun. And I'm just glad that we are home. Not to mention, we are already working on the next tour, right? So you guys are going to start seeing some posts from me just to see if it's a hot spot, like the ones that we already rolled out, which is 20 cities. So we're doing a 20 city tour next year. And it's pretty much the cities that you guys, you talk about, well, the cities that you guys request, right? So we're going to see how that goes. Hey, Vivian. Hey, Celeste, let me know if you got our email. So yeah, there'll be new cities next week. So again, update if you're just coming in. If you order the fabric bundle, we are shipping those out as early as next week. We're just waiting for those guys to cut all of the fabric up. Well, not all of it, but the priority pieces that we pulled for the to get you guys order processed. So email will also, like I said, yesterday, email that already started going out. Jazz is going to be sending out the rest of the emails, finding out what colors you guys want that was in class. Some of you guys, we got the colors like on our paper, but like I need something a little more formal that's easier to follow. So we could get that all shipped out to you. So again, that's anyone that was in class that placed the order for a fabric bundle. And while we were actually on tour, a couple of you guys placed some orders for fabric pieces. So since that's real simple, we're going to go ahead and process that. But after today, until that part is finished with the cutting and kitting, we're actually going to just stop So I'm just going to shut the page down because a lot of you guys are placing orders, and then you're hearing me say, or maybe you don't hear me say, that the process is not complete yet. So we're not at the stage where everything is cut, processed, kitted, and we can just ship it out. That's not the stage we're at, especially just coming back from tour. Kits, a good thing about kits, what I want to say, well, y'all know me, it ain't definitive, but it looked like kits are on their way. But on their way does not mean tomorrow. Doesn't mean next week. So we're looking at possibly another 2 weeks. As soon as I get the word, guess what? Y'all got the word, right? So kits are on its way, and that's just for the premium and the basic. But a lot of you guys, especially this week, a lot of you guys that have placed your order already, you are going on and opting out for the mobile kit. Those that purchase the basic kit, opting out for the mobile kit. Now, so many of you guys, now we changed it before because I had the mobile kit on my site and it was a double drape option, right? Oh no, it was a double drape. Like it still came with the crossbars, the crossbar hangers, all that, right? But then the discrepancy was that the extra additional crossbar, it is slightly taller than the original mobile crossbar. And so I took it down, and I took it down to give that an option for you guys to purchase it only if you wanted it. But it became such a big thing. Like now everybody that's purchasing the mobile kit wants the double drape option. So I'm like, look, they're driving me crazy. But we have updated the site. I think I did that yesterday. So now the double drape, now it's a double drape again. So you don't have to go and try and look at how you're going to upgrade, how you're going to get another bar, how you're going to do this. I changed it on the site, so it automatically comes with another double drape. So that's on there. That is available. Seems like I keep getting stuck. Am I frozen? I keep forgetting. So that's available. That's in stock. Again, also, those of you that were wanting the premium kit, which is the 6 to 14, a lot of you guys have been opting out for the 7 to 17, which is a much taller kit. And that's the beauty of it, because it goes all the way up to 17 feet. And the good thing about that is, like I was telling you guys in class, a lot of people that's doing perimeter draping, or now that you're draping these weird things like halls, cafeterias, gymnasiums, like all kinds of stuff. The beauty of this kit is that it goes beyond 14 feet. It goes to 17 feet. And that's a lot of coverage. And it allows you to charge more money because it's taller. So that is still available. You still can get that. So, hey, Jen. So like I said, as far as kits, you can purchase the kits. The only kits that's not available right now is the basic, which is the 6 to 10. But the mobile is like the next best thing. Not to mention, it's more convenient to carry. So if you definitely want the basic kit, the mobile kit is the same exact size. And it's actually a little more convenient. It's shorter. So instead of it being 6 to 10, it's 4 to 10. And as far as the premium, that's still, we're waiting for that. So if if you want a kit, the alternative to that would be the platinum kit, which is 7 to 17. Now, is it a foot taller? It is. For some, that may be an issue. So that's why I say it's a personal preference. For me, I have them, and now that's all I use, because I like the fact that it's taller. It's more sturdy, and it's more, it's more durable. So it's a personal preference. If you want something like, the mobile kit, the platinum kit, the round canopies, all that stuff is still in stock. So yeah, you can do that. What else is it? Kits, fabric, tour. So the new tour is, I'm gonna give you guys kind of like a sneak peek. It may change, but right now, this is what we're working on for quarter one. And you guys kind of tell me, give me some feedback. Tell me where y'all at, because I need to know where y'all at. So for quarter one, we have possibly Savannah, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, Miami, Florida, Birmingham, Alabama, NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana, Houston, Texas, Mississippi or Biloxi, I'm not too sure, and then Arkansas or Little Rock. That's the tour for March, right? Then for March, wait a minute. So anyone in those, Jazz will be putting up the links. So if you guys have any questions, Jazz will be putting up the links for kits and all that good stuff. So Midland, yes, we do. Oh, that's another thing I found out, guys, when I went to the fulfillment center yesterday. Those guys ship international. So anyone that's international that wants some fabric and possibly some kits, they will be able to ship. But of course, it's going to cost more. But they do ship international. So who located in those who located in anything I just said? I need to know where you guys are because it kind of helps me shape my tour.
It's draping equipment, right? / draping gadgets.
Yep. So again, in case you didn't hear me, Savannah, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, Miami, Florida, Birmingham, Alabama, NOLA, Houston, Mississippi or Biloxi, Arkansas or Little Rock. No, I mean, yeah, Arkansas, possibly Little Rock, not or. So possibly Little Rock, or I gotta see what kind of where you guys are. So for Mississippi, possibly Biloxi. I'm not sure. I gotta see where you guys are. Wilmington, North Carolina. Miss Focus, you want to take the class again? You can take the class again. Of course, next year it's going to be different. Wait a minute, I'm trying to pull up my other locations. Let me see here. So that's only for Q1. That's all the locations will be going for Q1. And then where are the rest of them? I don't see them. Wait a minute, guys. Let me see. I know where it's at. Here it is. Okay. So then Q2, guys, we are headed back on our North run, right? So we are doing Charlotte, maybe, because I had a nice time. Every time I go to Charlotte, I have a nice time. But it'll be between the North or the South Carolina, whatever, get the bigger vote. Y'all know how it is. Then we, of course, going to hit the DMV. I got to go home, back to Baltimore. We always have a nice time in Baltimore. Then we'll be going to Connecticut. We're going to see, because I've been getting some requests for Connecticut. So we're going to see how Connecticut do, right? Then, of course, we got to go back to Philly. Philly was awesome. Showed me mad love. We're going right back to Philly where we were. And then we also going right back to Richmond. So that'll be for Q2, and that will be in June. Any of you guys located? Delaware, Ada, we're right there in Baltimore. So it's hop, skip, and a jump, baby. Come on over. Awesome, Monica. So we did Orlando last time. So I'm going to do Tampa this time. But yep, it's close enough. Definitely close enough for you guys to come on over there. Hey, Ramona. Houston, you're in California. So hold on, Jen. Oh, I know who you are, Jen. I know who you are. You're in California. So hold on, I'm not done. Not done. So for Q3, which will be September, we will be doing possibly Louisville, Kentucky, seeing how the feedback is for that. Going back to Cleveland. Cleveland was nice. I had a nice time in Cleveland. Then y'all know we got hit the D. The D was awesome. Go back to Chi-Town. I'm saying that, but we're talking about Detroit. So go back to Chi-Town as well as Nashville. Like we are returning back to the, most of the states that we did, that we had an amazing time at, right? And it was just kind of easy peasy. So that's for Q3. That's where we'll be traveling in September. And then Q4, again, we'll be doing Arizona. I get so many requests for Arizona too. So we'll be hitting Arizona, Vegas, and LA, baby. So you guys give me some feedback, how that sound, how does it sound? Hey, Tony's, I would say next week. So fabric will be ordered next week. Yep, so Tampa is going to be in the house. Tampa be in the house. Hey, Eddie, you have it. I hope to see you when I come back to Philly. We had a nice time. Philly was dope. We had a nice time in Philly. So now I got to kind of schedule enough time in between some of the classes so I could, I don't know, just have some, well, I did have some downtime in about two or three of the states. I did. But I want to be able to, do some other stuff. Hey, Angela. So no, these will not be for this tour. The only 2-day classes, well, we don't know yet. So the 2-day classes happening here in Atlanta is going to determine what those classes will be. So more than likely, since there's so many different locations, it probably like the hands-on component probably be the one day, but then all the other stuff that I said we need to cover more than likely will be a virtual training. But when it comes to the marketing and the pricing and all that. So I don't know yet, but we still won't really have that complete until we have the 2-day class here in Atlanta. But that's going to be the tour. It looked like that's like pretty much we already have the route. We're working on the actual specific dates and all that good stuff. So I don't have to worry about it. And you guys know exactly when I'm coming to your town. And we have the tour for the entire year already done. Birmingham, yeah, Birmingham. Hopefully we're going to make it to Birmingham this time. Yeah, to hang out. Yeah, all right, Tony. Yeah, we'll be able to do that next week. LA is a 6-hour drive from Eugene. So Tampa, I don't have a specific date, but I know Tampa is that's our first run. That's March. So Tampa, and I learned my lesson. So Tampa is going to be in March. I definitely ain't going nowhere cold in the winter. So I definitely strategically made sure I was going to warmer climates. And even December, I made sure I was going to warmer climates, right? And then, so by the time I hit Detroit, Chicago, again, it's nice and warm up there in the summertime. So that worked out awesome. That worked out amazing. Hey, Jennifer. So yeah, I can't wait till the fabric bundle, like all that stuff get done. We went in and cut up all of the pieces so we could create our actual fabric swatches. Everything is kind of moving along really, really well. And the Bay Area. So I put up a poster of it, a poll, and kind of asked people where they were they in the Bay Area, or I forgot the other location, to see where everyone was. I kind of want to make it easily accessible without me having to travel too much. Like I ain't driving that much no more. Hey, Teresa. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to give you an update with that. Another thing I'm giving you an update on, because right now we're just planning out the entire year. So those of you to keep asking me about coaching, I am not starting up another coaching program. However, we will be hosting quarterly masterminds. So you guys will be hearing more about that. The first mastermind will be in January, and it looks like it's going to be one will be here in Atlanta, and another one may possibly be in Miami. So you guys will be hearing a lot more about that. And that's the perfect time for me. I just figured that's the perfect time to kind of really get the business affairs in order. Because everybody jump in, new year, new me, new business goals, all this and all that. And at the, you gotta catch them while they're excited. So we gonna see. But not only that, not to mention, so every quarter it'll be a mastermind, right? It'll also be a retreat. And now we are adding seminars to our arsenal, right? So it's going to be a draping seminar, though. So you guys will just kind of be hearing more about it, especially over the next couple of months, because right now we just rolling everything out. I don't have too much of anything going on, like classes and things. So I'm really just right now focusing on planning. You guys know normally Q4, I take off and really get my business turned up for next year. And next year we got so much that's happening. I'm really focusing on just really organizing things, like really organizing and bringing on whoever I need to bring on and all that good stuff to make sure it just flows, right? I also want to thank and welcome any new followers to the channel, any new followers to the group. We just add, I don't know, maybe about this the group over there. I want to let you guys know, if you're on here with me, let me know that you're here. Let me know I keep freezing. Okay. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're new, like what it is you do and what brought you to the Posh Academy. She finally got you live. Yeah, guys, so we're back. So don't worry. So remember how just before we left for tour, we were going live. Oh, you guys still over here. How was your pop? Oh yeah, girl. I finished some of that popcorn yesterday. Say, how was your popcorn? So don't worry, guys. Just like we were going live just before we went for tour. That is back in full effect. So Monday, I will be here at 12 o'clock noon for Motivational Monday. Following up with Business Tip Tuesday, I'll be here. And Tuesday, it looks like we're talking about client avatars. We talked a lot about this in class, and I just really knew, especially when we talk about it in class, I knew that for one, this is and it's not nothing new, but this is a common issue that a lot of designers, planners, any business owner at the end of the day don't really know who their client, who their ideal audience is, right? They don't have an avatar. So we're going to talk about that on Tuesday. Then Wednesday is Wednesday.
What is it? Winning Wednesdays.
Yeah, so Wednesday is like Winning Wednesday, but it's Wednesday, but it's Wednesday. Wednesday. So it's Wednesday, and we'll be talking about oh, thank you, Deborah. So we'll be talking about like just wins. Like you need to celebrate your wins. I'm surely celebrating mine. And no matter how big or small, sometimes you just kind of need that push. You just need a little bit of recognition that you are doing it. You don't need to be validated by anybody. So that's pretty much what we're doing on Wednesdays. Thursdays, it's still up in the air. I ain't too crazy about the this or that. I don't know. And then Fun Friday. Not to mention those that we missed Posh Late Night Biz this Wednesday, because by the time we came back, it was just too late to do it, right? It was too late to do it, and it just was a lot being on the road all that time. But then I wanted to do it yesterday, but guess what? I went to do it, found out all of my workbooks and everything was here at the office. So we still have to finish up that entire segment. I think what I'm going to do is just definitely do a recording, and that is going to be visible for just the members only, so you guys can finish out those workbooks, because next month you guys told me y'all want to focus on like actual business foundational stuff. So I kind of already have that prepared and ready to go. Make sure your business is set up properly. Not to mention, we will tap onto business credit. I talk about that in class. Like I shared a lot of nuggets with you guys in the Draping class on building business credit. So like, that's just one of the most crucial things to being an entrepreneur. So we're going to talk about that this in August for the Posh. And I'm sorry, guys, but Posh Late Night Biz might change to Posh Midday Biz. We gonna see though. I'm gonna try. There's so much happening. I want to definitely remain consistent, but you have to realize, what's working and what's not working. So we're gonna see. We're gonna push through August because we're only gonna have September. That was my commitment. So if you guys have any questions, terracotta sounds hot. I think I got that color too. Wedding in October. Okay, Ramona, I got you. I definitely got eggplant. That's a pretty color. I got that. I don't know, Trina. I don't know which one you on. Trina, send me a DM. I'm not sure which one you're on right now, but if you're on the YouTube membership, no, you're fine. You're totally fine as long as it's level 2. You're fine. An event rental company in Jacksonville. Okay, that sounds. Wait a minute, Katrina. Hold on. What are you saying? So you want to know what, Pam? So far from we opened yesterday, I didn't see chocolate, but I could have sworn I ordered some chocolate, but I don't know because I still had 2 pallets that we just couldn't. We ain't had time to open all of it. And like I said, I just went to really get swatches and open up what I needed them to cut now so that I could ship out the bundles that were already purchased. So no, Trina, you already have it. You already have that one. I know you probably mentioned this before. Okay, so Carla, I don't have a date yet. So the 2-day masterclass here in Atlanta, I don't have a date because we were going to do it in October. Right along time of the retreat, but I had just got an invite to an ARA trade show, and that's in October, and it's in Vegas. So we're going to have to play around. I'm mapping out this calendar now, but it's definitely got to be this year so that we know how we move in 2022. But yep, any questions, guys? Hey, Celeste, so the next draping class, and not necessarily going to be different. I mean, some techniques will be different because I'm developing new techniques, and the actual design will be different. Yeah, all that'll be different. So like I said, we really want to take a lot of information from this 2-day masterclass here in Atlanta and really reshape the new classes for 2022. And at the end of the day, wait a minute. Okay, why does name look familiar? Rise to the occasion. Is that Addie? Yeah, I'd be trying to remember these names. I think that's Addie. And I just want to say, did I just see Candace's name? Hey, Candace. Okay, so I'm loving them saying these green names. That means that they are my membership members, and I love membership members. Not to mention today Friday. How could we do a giveaway? I was so unprepared today, guys. I was.
a very unprepared day.
Bird, this name look familiar too. So the estimated delivery time frame for bundle orders. I mean, once you place the order still takes 5 to 7 days, but not from today because we're not doing it. We're trying to catch up.
We can give away. Or a shirt.
One thing is definitely, if y'all not in the mobile community, definitely. Thank you, Deb. I will definitely tell Doc hello. So definitely, if you are not in the mobile community, definitely join the mobile community because you know it's Friday and we are resuming our flash sale Friday. So every Friday I have something, a course or tutorial, something that will be drastically reduced for those of you that is in the mobile community. So if you're not in the mobile community, you definitely want to join. And this is how you join. How you join? How you join?
Oh, I already put it in there.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a pinned one? It's just like floating with the yellow. So if you're not in the mobile community, definitely get in the mobile community because soon I end this live. We have an amazing flash sale that we are offering you guys. Not to mention there's a lot of things coming up that you definitely will want to be in the mobile community because that's where all the magic happens. That's where all the magic happens. So awesome. So she pinned it to the top. Hey, Kelsey. See, I can't wait for you. You've been on fabric. You've just been buying all of the fabric. Okay. Miss Focus, I know you told me in class. Because I think this Keisha. Is this Keisha? I know you was like, I'm Miss Focus on YouTube. That's why I gotta be paying attention. She said, YouTube isn't working. What's wrong with YouTube? I'm only on YouTube. She said, you need burgundy for August 28th and shades of emerald green for September 4th. Okay. Oh, that's Siobhan. Is this Miss Perkins? I don't mean to be calling your name out, but y'all know that's how I know y'all names. I'm sorry. No, so Calypso, I mean, if you're talking about as far as, what you mean international? I just told you my company, so they do ship international. Are you talking about shipping? So Candace, the bundles, the first link didn't work. I don't know, Mary. Hey, Mary, look at y'all badges. That is so exciting. But Miss Focus, you got to tell me, is this Keisha? Because I don't remember. Oh, she said the first link. So it's not a link, it's a number. You got to text join to a number. That's how you join. 737-0803. Yep, that's the number. That's how you join. I thought that was Keisha. I knew it. Hey, Landis, how you doing? What you been doing since you left? Where was Landis? Philly. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so like I said, the site should be up. I got to wrap up a couple of things here and then send it over to my marketing team and they'll upload. And I think it's just photos or like I can't remember, size for shipping, something like that. And then we will be shipping. The site will go live. I'll let you guys know. So let's send an email. Jazz will be able to help you. So Katrina, I replied to your email personally yesterday. I seen it and I replied to it. So check your email. That was the question. You asked what class could you take, and I replied to that email yesterday. Any other questions? I knew that. Okay. So Siobhan, so wait a minute. Did you just jump from IG, Siobhan? Hey, Rashida. I can't wait till the site go live, y'all, because for one, I'm excited about it. It's a whole new site. And Landis, I'm waiting for you to drape it. You're talking about you waiting for me to drape it. I'm waiting for you to drape it. Yeah, you jumped over from over here. Okay, cool. That is so funny. Hey guys, I still see you guys on Instagram. Keisha, I told you're about to see it a lot because a lot of people, yes, it's funny. Where are them certificates at? So these are the ones that I told you guys that in class they didn't have the color printer. So you guys, that is on over here into the to-do pile for you guys to receive it. So it's coming. Thank you, Alicia. One of them are, yes, Kelsey. Any other question? What time is it? 1:45. Okay. Yep. First link. All right, guys. Be on the lookout, Deborah. First, before we get started on the committee, we had to first map out exactly what are we doing. And like I told you, now that I know, I'm just thrilled. So we got our 20 city tour locations already done. Then next thing we're working on is the retreat, the Draping seminar, as well as the mastermind. So that's where that's where we need a lot of input from you guys. So just be on the lookout. It's coming. We just returned from tour. It's coming. No, so Jen, we go and see anything dealing with the two-day class. I would prefer for you guys to watch that first, because if you have questions, then I could quite naturally address them in class. But it's pretty much like it got a lot to deal with marketing and pricing and avatars and all that good stuff, because you can be in class and learn the skill set part of it, but if you don't know the business side of it, then it ain't really doing you much justice. So we gonna see. It's like I'm birthing a new baby. I'm always birthing babies. I always like it's weekend I had. So once this, like I said, the 2-day master class here in Atlanta done and get like feedback from it and all that good stuff, then we'll know exactly how we're moving forward for 2022. Guys, that is it. I am so glad you guys joined me today. Don't forget, I am back and I'll be in here. So Monday, join me on Monday if you need a little dose of motivation or inspiration. Telling what's going to happen on Monday. A lot of amazing things be happening. What did I say? Large. I don't know what that meant.
Where?
It's in blue. I don't know. You want the blouse, Angela? You can't have, if I give you my blouse, what I'm gonna have on, baby? You about to bound to get me kicked off of YouTube. Sorry, guys, I gotta go so I can wrap up some things here at the office. But again, if you have any questions, those of you that were in class, and if you still need access to, if you upgraded to the VIP, like the actual virtual program, and you having login issues, just submit an email, submit a ticket. If you ordered a fabric, but you know that you did not submit your colors, be expecting an email. We need to reply to that email because it needs to be trackable. So don't send it all over the place. I need you to reply to that email so that we can start drafting out your recipes and get your fabric sent out to you. As well as anyone, I think it's a good 5 ladies prior to class for ordering fabric bundles and wanted to wait till this fabric came in. You guys as well. We'll be reaching out to you guys as well to make sure that we have your colors solidified and be expecting it, I would say, sometime next week. Hey, Melissa, so the site is going up, I would say as early as, hopefully our push date was Wednesday, but I told them push sooner than that. So we're going to see. I would say Monday, but it's already like Friday afternoon, so I don't know. So I wouldn't say Monday because I have to see it, test it, and give my feedback. I'll grab it. All right, guys, I gotta go. The Posh mobile line is ringing. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday at noon here on YouTube, Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys.